Okay, hello everyone and welcome. So now we are going to host our website live on Firebase. So now we are done with the coding part and everything. So let me just stop the server and let's go to the browser and let's go to the website of Firebase. So now I am on Firebase website, so you can just Google Firebase and just come to this website, that is console.firebase.google.com. As you all know, it's a Google product. So after coming to this website, just click on create project and just name your project. Maybe what is our food, maybe recipe hub, recipe hub, hub, recipe hub. And I accept the terms. Let me just press continue. And now we are here and it says, do you want to enable Google Analytics for your project? So I will choose no, because now we are only interested in hosting. So we'll now click on the create project button. So let's see, creating your project, please wait. So this is creating a project, so this will take few seconds, not more than few seconds. So let us just wait till it's done. Okay, so our project is ready, recipe hub, and your new project is ready. It shows this. When it shows this, you need to just click on continue, and after continuing you will go to this page, and what you need to do is you need to click on this web, and or you can just go to some things have changed since I last used it, and now you need to give an app name, because now we are registering it to our Firebase application. So it will be recipe hub. Also set up Firebase hosting. Of course we want to set up Firebase hosting, register app, and it will take few seconds, not more than few seconds, I guess. Okay. If you are already using npm and a module bundler such as webpack, or you can run the following command to install the latest SDK: npm install Firebase, because we have not yet installed Firebase on our terminal. So you have to just copy this, and if you already have Firebase installed, no problem. But if you don't, you need to just go to your terminal and copy this command and paste it there. So let me just go and do it. Npm install Firebase. So this will take few seconds. Till then we can just go to the website and check out what is next. So then initialize Firebase and begin using the SDKs. Okay, this option uses modular JavaScript. Install Firebase CLI. We can just skip this part maybe, or we can just copy it for further uses. So next we'll go to next, and install Firebase tools. To host your site with Firebase hosting, you need a Firebase CLI. So Firebase CLI is not yet there on our terminal, so that also we will install. Once that is done, we will install this thing. So what is the status on the VS Code? It's taking few seconds. We have installed Firebase, because it's been a while since I've used Firebase. This will take time according to the your speed, like your internet connection. So it can take a little time. Okay, so it's done installing. So now let me check if that works, Firebase in it. So I hope the CLI works. I'm not pretty sure about this, because we might have to Command not found. Okay, so I was expecting this to happen, but now what we need to do is we need to install. Okay, what is that? What happened to my terminal? Now we need to install. What is that, man? We need to install Firebase by providing this command right here, which is this npm install g Firebase tools. And I'm sorry, it was not visible. It wasn't visible. Oh, it wasn't visible. Sorry, my screen is messing up. Okay, install Firebase. So we will use this command to install Firebase to our terminal. So we'll copy this. We'll go back to our terminal and we'll just install this. So this will take few seconds or maybe minutes. So okay, so now Firebase CLI has been installed on a terminal. So before moving forward, one thing I need to do is before getting any app into the production, what we do is we build it. So we use the command npm uh, npm run build. So this will create a build folder in which the production ready things will be there. So don't forget to execute this command before opening Firebase CLI or before pushing the app to the Firebase. So this will take maybe 1 minute or more than that or less than that. Totally depends on your speed of the computer. Okay, so once you see this message that it will give you a link and everything, so that means you have successfully built your project. And you will also check this. You can also check this by checking on the left hand side. There is a build folder. So if there's a build folder, that means you have successfully built your project. So now we log into Firebase through our terminal. So I'll type the command Firebase and then login. So this will also show us if our Firebase is successfully installed or not. So yeah. Allow Firebase to collect CLI using error reporting information. So I'll just hit enter and waiting for authentication. Visit this URL. So now when this URL is provided, so you can just copy it and no. So what you need to do is just open this URL in your browser, and when you go to your browser, it will open something like this. Then you need to just allow, and it will open Firebase console. Woohoo! Firebase CLI successful login. Now you need to go to this. Yeah, you'll see the message. So you need to just clear the screen, and you need to just run the command Firebase init. So this will initialize Firebase, and it will take few seconds because it's loading for the first time. You can see Firebase CLI is here. Now we'll go to hosting, and now you can navigate through arrow keys, remember. So now you can go to hosting and then press the space bar to select hosting, and then you have to just click enter. And you will use an existing project. Yes, use an existing project. Recipe hub, as you can see, there is only one project, recipe hub. You need to just click enter, because if you have more than one project, so it will show you the projects. So then you need to navigate to the project which you want to connect right here. So right now we have only one project with this account, so you'll just select one, and you don't even need to select, you need to just hit enter. And using project recipe hub. And now this is a really crucial part here. It is a question that what do you want to use as your public directory. So don't put the public directory, don't put. Okay, I made a mistake, the screen was not visible. So I'll repeat everything. I'm really sorry, the screen was not visible. I'll repeat once again. So what we need to do is now we need to open Firebase by running this command, which is Firebase init. Now, after running the Firebase init, there will be an option to like ask like which there will be a list. So in that list, you need to select hosting by going to the hosting through the arrow keys. Once you reach to hosting, you need to press space bar and then hit enter. So after that, you will get an option to, so here you will provide the name of the public directory. So here you'll provide the build folder, not the public folder. Like many people do this mistake, they provide public, but don't provide public, otherwise you will not see your app running live. So just provide build and hit enter. And next, configure as a single page app. So yes, it's a single page app. And set up automatic builds and deploys with GitHub, no. And file bin already exists, overwrite, maybe yes. I can't remember what we put for this, so we can just put no, don't overwrite. So now you can see there is firebase.rc and firebase.json file already came up here. Now you need to run firebase deploy. This is the final command. So firebase deploy and then hit enter. So it will give a unique URL where our site is hosted. So this will take few minutes or few seconds. This is the final step. After this you will get your URL and your app will be deployed to Firebase and you will get your website live on the internet. Now you can see it has given us a hosting URL. So let's copy it and paste it in the browser and see if this app is still running online or not. So yeah, it is coming because you can see our border is coming, so maybe it is taking some time. Okay, boom, finally our app is hosted live on Firebase. You can see the URL, you can share it with your friends, family, anyone, and you can see our app is running. We can just use it, tomato, and hit enter. Maybe it will give us the recipe, and yes, it is working perfectly fine. And that is what we were expecting, guys. So now we have created our app from scratch, a React app using Axios, and styling is done with CSS, and finally we have deployed it to Firebase. And I hope you have understood. There were times when the screen was stuck at some places, but I explained everything again. I reviewed everything which was missed out, because it takes some time to like rectify that the screen is stuck or not. So at some places the screen was stuck, I admit it, and apologies for that. But as soon as I got to know that the screen is stuck, I repeated everything like whatever you have missed. So don't worry about it. And that's it for this project. Thank you so much, and see you in the next one. Thank you.